Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm Randy, and this is a two-prong video. For one thing, I'd like to show some vinyl finds that I haven't shown yet. And also, yesterday morning on my stoop was a package, and from the great Steve at All the World's a Stage, who I was lucky enough to meet him and Glenn Calloway in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where we went through the Bob Dylan Museum. It was a great experience. Well, anyway, he has apparently sent me something that, and I have no idea what, so it's kind of going to be a VCLT unboxing. I've scored the end here. I'll open this up, and there's another package in here, a package within a package. And 1 second. I found I needed to score this package within the package. All right, I think we got it open now. And what could this be? All right. The great All the World's a Stage mug. I will use this. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I am a tea drinker, and so I will be using that. Thank you so much, Steve. Got All the World's a Stage, and then Are You Ready to Rock? I know he designed this, and he's quite the artist. Anyway, thank you so much, Steve. I'm going to enjoy this coffee cup, and now I'll get to some of the vinyl finds I had. There were also a couple of coasters in there, and I'm Your Swag Man, it says on the back. Thank you so much, Steve. That was great. Thank you. Yes, Steve's the best. So what did I pick up? I've got Love It to Death, Alice Cooper from 1971. Back when they were really, there they are, there's the guys, when they were a group, before Alice became a solo artist. But anyway, this is where they really found themselves. Had the great hit, I'm 18, also had the song, Is It My Body, and one of my favorites is the Ballad of Dwight Fry. But yeah, great album, their third one from 1971, where they really started to hit their groove. Okay, oh, and it was on Warner Brothers. All right, next is The Beat from 1979. Great power pop with a little bit of the knack thrown in. Now, their biggest claim to fame, I guess, is that it forced the beat from England to be known as the English beat when they came over to the United States. I was wondering if in Great Britain this is the American beat. I don't know. But anyway, the guy, Paul Collins from The Nerves, which The Nerves also included Peter Case, who went on to form the Plimsouls and have a kind of a roots rock solo career as well. But anyway, yeah, Paul Collins, who came from The Nerves, headed this group up. Later, they became Paul Collins Beat. But anyway, great power pop from 1979. Next is one I got a while back, but I don't think I have shown it yet. And that is the new Sparks album, The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte, which came out, like I said, this year. Larry, the Canadian Stud Muffin, will be happy I got this. I think I already told him that, but it's got some great tunes on here. Nothing is as good as they said it was, or nothing is as good as they say it is. The title track, and what's the other one? Mona Lisa's Packing, Leaving Tonight is another really good one. And any group that has, I'm quite a film buff, so any group that has a song called Veronica Lake, the great 40s actress, I'm gonna like. And this one, I guess I could show the inner two with the lyrics. And custom label. Girl is Crying in Her Latte. Next, from 1977, Rick Danko's debut, I think his only solo album, Basis for the Band. And it's kind of band-like, but it's not quite as good as the band as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'll need some more listens. But it does have some nice tunes on there, like New Mexico, which has Eric Clapton on guitar. There's the track listings. Also, Shake It, and the beautiful ballad, Sweet Romance. All the songs were written by Danko, with many of them, the lyrics were written by Bobby Charles. I think a couple other tunes, the lyrics are by somebody else, but yeah. Great music from Rick Danko, member of the band. And very band-like on Arista. Oh, there's the sleeve, some nice photos there. Anyway, Rick Danko. And also another band member, the lead singer for the Stranglers. This is his album Wolf, his debut, Hugh Cornwell. I was a little disappointed. It was a little more electronic pop than I wanted it to be. But there were several songs that I really enjoyed. Real Slow, Dreaming Again, and Decadence, I thought were really good. And there's the inner, kind of the wolf look there. Credits, and a lot of thanks there. Look at that. Anyway, Hugh Cornwell, solo album from the Stranglers. And then, of course, a couple years later, he did leave the Stranglers. Keep forgetting to show the label, and he was on Virgin. Okay. And here is one. I've shown quite a few of these before. This is a comp, Love You Save, American Soul Music, 1955, 1972. These are put out by Cairo Records. I'm trying to get them all. They always come with these great booklets. And many of these artists are obscure. But it's got a nice booklet with biographies on some of them and what they know about the artists. There's Baby Huey, which they have one of his songs on here. And if I look on the back here, I'll see it's got a few artists that you would know, like O.V. Wright and Irma Thomas and Betty LaVette, The Impressions, James Carr. Then a lot of unknown artists like Mamie Perry. Her song Lament was really good, and Slim and Ann, Can't Stay Away Part 1 and 2. But yeah, really hard to find soul artists songs. And there's the label, the Cairo label. But yeah, all these Cairo comps, soul comps, are just great. Last but not least, maybe my favorite female artist, I don't know, Lucinda Williams. This is her new one, 2023, Stories from a Rock and Roll Heart. She had a stroke in 2020, but she's come roaring back since then. She did some cover albums during COVID, but this is a great one. Kind of a roots rocker, I guess you would call her, at least lately. That's kind of what the genre she's been in. Last Call for the Truth, Hum's Liquor, and This Is Not My Town are probably my favorites off here, and ones that you might want to check out. But yeah, Lucinda Williams. And lyric sheet. And this was a nice blue vinyl. And looks like 30 Tigers Records. Anyway. And that's it. Thank you again, Steve, for the mug, and I hope everyone is doing well.